They're all set now and about to break. Red lights. They flash. 1,000 the journey, racing, good line out as well. Spirit of Sanctity was the first to bounce away, but from the inside, High Range, the newcomer, began very quickly and in fact is going to hold Pretty Style for the lead in the early part. Right behind those, Forest War, posied up running third, a length Annihilator. Over on the outside then is Instant Hit, which was trapped out very deep. Going right up on the rails now and improving quickly is Hip Wiggle, and back last of all now after jumping okay is Spirit of Sanctity. By the 500 now they travel, and here the leader is High Range. The debutante 3/4 clear from the hot pot, running second, Pretty Style. They're a length and a half to Hip Wiggle, which has continued to make up ground through along the inside of Forest War, and then at the head of the others, Instant Hit by the 250. Pretty Style. Whiting hasn't moved. Now he does, just gives it an inch of range, and Range is up now to join High Range. High Range and Pretty Style. High Range has got plenty to offer. It's High Range sneaking clear now from Pretty Style. And a great debut. High Range was too good for Pretty Style at the finish. They finished clear of either Forest War or Hip Wiggle, then Annihilator. Behind them is Instant Hit, and last home is Spirit of Sanctity. Number 5 is the winner, High Range, ridden by Ryan Hill. So the Galar gelding jumped brilliantly off the inside. It came out of a trial where it led running and really did pressure the clock, and today that's exactly what's occurred. Pretty Style was forced to park outside of it and loomed to it. They drew on equal terms, but High Range had much more to offer. They gapped the others. It was daylight back to Forest War and also Hip Wiggle. Little in it for the minor placing, but this has been a nice debut. Be interesting to see what time that he's run. Raced by Vernon Brockman, Robbie Gray, Jody Gray from down there at Rangeview, Jay Moritz, PJ Dennison, M. Cole, and also MJ Wilson, G. Edgerton, Warburton, and MS Doherty, and ridden by Boy Hill for the Earl of Vass, Vernon Brockman. He's produced a nice one here on debut to beat the previously undefeated Pretty Style by Oratorio from Lovely, trained by Lulu Ciani for the Mungrup Stud Syndicate, Jason Whiting. Third money goes to number 4, Forest War, by War Chant from Forest Flight. For R.K. Foster, prepared by Gavin Foster, ridden by Patrick Carberry, 5147. Hip Wiggle is fourth. Margins are 3/4 by 2 3/4, and the time is still yet to be confirmed after the first for the day. So it's run right up to its very good trial. It's High Range that gets the money in the Cool Ridge plate. Race 2, the Furphy Maiden at 12.29. Next, with 11 Mercury, missed the scratching there. As we head out now and catch up with Britt, who's over there at the moment and about to, I think, where is she now? Just now I can see her. There she is over there near the 1400, and she's got Ryan Hill in hand aboard the winner, High Range. G'day, Britt. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Darren. Yes, we're over here, and Hilly, congratulations on the win. This horse you trialled just the once. Now, was this the one that you said you wanted to start on the Saturday instead of the midweek?
Yeah, that's correct. There was a 1200, and I just wanted to go the 1000. And Brocky said to me, he said, "We've drawn 2." He said, why am I going to scratch from that? And I said, well, let's just hope we draw a barrier. And we did, and yeah, he was a little professional today.
Really professional, and it seems to be a bit of a trait of the Galars. They're very lovely natured type of horses, but seems really automatic, this one.
Yeah, he is. Considering first start, he's taken it all in well. I'm wrapped for Robbie and Jody. You know, they put a lot in. And it's just nice to see a Galar win on a Saturday. That's the main thing for them.
It certainly is, and you've won on Party Night on a Saturday too, so you have a good affiliation with the Galar stock. This horse, do you think it's one that will step up over a bit more ground like a 1200?
Yeah, it will. Me and the Earl were in discussions the other day. I really like the horse, and he just keeps telling me, he said, you got to be patient, but I thought he was ready to go 3 weeks ago, and fair play to him. He's got him spot on today, and yeah, he's done the job well.
Certainly has. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
And we're joined by Vern Brockman now. The phone's ringing, everybody's ringing, because I think you got another smart 2-year-old in your hands here.
Yes, I hope so, yes. He is quite smart. I thought he could pretty near win today, and he did.
What was the thinking behind delaying his debut? We just heard there from Ryan Hill that he thought maybe he was ready to go 3 weeks ago, but I guess the boss knows best.
I wasn't quite ready, and I'm okay, we can talk about that. I'm hoping he's going to be a good 3-year-old in good races, you know. He's got the ability, but he's immature. And my idea all the way through has been he's going to be a 3-year-old, but he obviously has won a 2-year-old race. Today, 49 years ago, on Derby Day, I won the Derby 49 years ago. This is Derby Day. So I had that little inkling, great day for me then. 49 years later, I got another one. I haven't won the Derby yet, but he may be.
What about how many more runs does a 2-year-old here?
Well, I would say possibly 1, maybe 2. Don't know. We'll play him by ear.
It's good to have another good one, but
It's excellent.
what?
It's been a rough. It hasn't been rough, but it's been a long time. You've got to have a good horse, and I haven't. I've had a lot of bad luck, put it that way. But that's racing. But today is good luck.
Geez, it's hard to believe that you trained to win it 49 years ago. You only look 49 years of age in that brilliant suit.
And that was the first Group 1. I had trained other winners, but not, you know.
Well done, Brocky.
Yeah.
There we go. He's a legend of the game, Vern Brockman, and High Range wins the opening event here at Ascot today, and a really good performance, defeating Pretty Styled. And she was brave, this daughter of my lovely. She now, or Ontario, out of my lovely. She never really gave up, did she? And at third home was the 3, or the 4, I should say, Forest War. That wasn't a bad debut. Okay, we'll be back before the second race here on Derby Day at Ascot.